Hello everyone, my name is Roman. I'm the Amazon seller and the Amazon Accelerate 2025 just finished. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit exhausted, that's why I decided to lay down and to express my opinion about the venue and perhaps get prepared for the next year better. First of all, a little bit of a disclaimer. I'm the Amazon seller, sell on Amazon for 8 years already, and we sell across the globe for 17 countries. So we've encountered lots of obstacles and issues on Amazon and overcome them ourselves. We have a team of 8 people: logistics manager, PPC manager, design manager, supply chain manager, and else. And the first thing that I want to tell about the Amazon Accelerate, if you ever decided to go there, do not neglect the fact that you will not be able to attend all of the venues and all of the pavilions. So if you have an option to go with your colleagues, do that, because with your colleagues you will be able to attend more meetings and get to know more people, get more information and share. That is the biggest flaw that we made. Another flaw, perhaps this is, I don't want to edit it, so as it goes, it will be posted as it is right now. I hope sound quality is okay. Another issue is that I shouldn't neglect the app, because in the app I could get a schedule and attend meeting one after another. So I basically wasted the first day, because I was trying to attend too many venues, too many panels, and at the end of the day I just realized I should have done this before. So do not neglect the calendar and the app. The third point that I wanted to tell is, even though the prices for the Amazon Accelerate start for 600, we get it for 400 because we have account manager. I initially thought that's way too overkill, way too expensive. But in reality, it's super cheap, and I'll explain you why. First of all, you don't think about the food at all. There is breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and you can even enjoy treats in between. So this Seattle Conventional Center is packed with food, and Amazon is feeding its sellers like pigs. So don't ever think to leave the building. Don't waste time for going out to have a lunch, the food. And you better understand that Amazon would like to know about sellers' experience as much as sellers want something from Amazon. I attended a couple of venues. I was invited by our account manager, and at these meetings, the Amazon colleagues were asking me lots of things that didn't even think about it. How to get the VAT in that country, how to get the trademark in that country. It was interesting to me to see that some of their issues are not explored by Amazon itself. And when you attend those meetings, Amazon generously share $100 gift card with you. So in some sense, if you manage to attend a couple of meetings like that, you can pay back your tickets in no time. But it's a joke, obviously. Again, I don't have any script. I just outlined a couple of bullet points that I wanted to describe. Another issue that I just realized, I don't want to sound presumptuous or fancy, but to be honest, the panel sections and pavilions that were on the second and third floor were completely useless to me. Again, if you are a new seller, if you are not experienced one, and you like having issues with listings, A+ contact, brand registry, or anything, by all means, go and attend those meetings. Interestingly enough, they are scheduled 2 meetings in one, so it's like a one big auditorium where they split the screen on 2 sizes, and they provided the headphones, the blue one and the pink one. So it depends what kind of venue you want to attend. You take that kind of a color. Oh, sorry. Again, I'm exhausted. I was walking for 3 days. I want to lie down. Oh, so for me personally, only the fourth and the fifth floor were kind of useful. They are more of a sophisticated panel sessions, and again, to some of them I was invited by our account manager, and on the fifth floor, it's a dedicated floor for the seller's cafe. So, in other words, if the seller has any obstacles or problems with Seller Central, you could book a meeting with the actual person who is responsible for that particular problem, and you can discuss that issue. Obviously, I didn't do that. That's why I had to book the appointment on the last day on the venue. So again, better do it before. Don't waste time there. What else? Oh, and overall feelings about the Amazon Accelerate. Every day there was a general session for 1.5 hours for all of the people who are in the building. And then in that general sessions, Amazon explains what kind of new features or updates to expect on Seller Central and Amazon itself. And I wrote down a lot, just left everything in the hotel. But in general, I might say this. Amazon is implementing AI instruments to any possible section in the Seller Center that they could and that they can, saying customer support, saying issue with a refund, the review section, maybe giving a glimpse of an idea how can the product can be improved. Lots of AI features that they announced. I don't know when they're going to be unveiled. This is the first notion. Another notion is that it's Amazon warehouse distribution and Amazon Freight are definitely expanding. They are announcing more and more countries and more features. I don't remember, I wrote it down, maybe this year they're going to launch the Vietnam to US, Canada and EU. As of now it works with China, US, Canada, China, EU. But anyway, just in the broad picture, Amazon is expanding. In other words, Amazon is trying to expand in any possible domain where they already have some presence. To be honest, we're really glad to hear that, because we're using AWD and we're using AGL and we're using Amazon Freight. Again, they all flawlessly work with North America only. That's why hearing that they're expanding to the Europe, to the Japan, it's really, really good. The third point that I realized is that, again, this is the first accelerator that I attended. I don't know, maybe it was every year like that. But the third point that I want to tell is that Amazon is definitely encouraging sellers to increase product line. So on the panel section where I got a $100 gift card, they were asking me a lot of questions concerning the penetration to the markets where the new markets like Australia or Japan, like so asking what is the procedure, how do we assess all of the costs, how do we forecast the overheads and things like that. It was honestly, I was shocked that they don't know that. So as far as I can see, they're trying to encourage sellers to launch new marketplaces, to launch new product lines, product range, to increase the product, which is good, obviously, which is good by all means. I don't know what I can say more. I really like the Amazon Accelerate. Next year, I think we'll bring more people from the scene so we can attend more panels. Lastly, I would add the things that I didn't like. I didn't like nothing. I liked everything. All good. I really don't know what I can tell, what I didn't like. Oh, yeah. And lastly, what I want to tell camera, how much is it? 7%? Okay, got like a couple more minutes. The last thing, just so you understand, I don't know how it's going to be the next year, but this year was the following. The first day, start at 9, finish at 5 or 6. Next day, start at 7:30 and finish at 4. Why? because in the next day there was a block party, and the block party starts at 5 till 8. And as I was told, it was like 5 till 8, but obviously nobody gonna finish at 8, right? They're gonna have a party, right? And I'm thinking like, seems logical. No, it ended at 8. So beware next time to come earlier. And the last day, which is today, apparently was until 2 p.m. I didn't expect that. When somebody told me that, I was like across the floors to find people that I wanted to talk with. So, yeah. Neglect the calendar. Alright, that's it. It's been 15 minutes already. Thank you so much for watching. Alright, that's it. Thank you so much. My name is Roman. I'm the Amazon seller, and I'm creating the platform for Amazon sellers called Propamp.ai. If you ever considering testing it, just text me and I'll help you. Thank you. Bye.